What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Lazy Eye and I'm back. Yep, I told y'all we was gonna do 2019 right, so I'm back. You know, hands are moisturized. Don't look at my nails, they're a little busted. Mind your business. Lips are moisturized, so you know, we consistent with not coming on camera ashy. So this is the infamous Get Ready With Me, as you already seen on the title. I've been owing y'all this for like 9 months, so nevertheless, here it is. Don't judge me. So first things first, I just have to say thank you. My video that I just put up, my last video, if y'all haven't seen it, I'll have it linked in the card somewhere up and through here. For my skincare, y'all really was supporting the kid. I gained some subscribers. I got shared on Twitter. Shout out to you. It was on YouTube, and then wait, pause. Because if y'all not following me on Twitter, why would you not follow me? It's Lazy Eye. It's the same platform. Just go follow the kid. I'm also on Instagram, _2 underscores, not 1, 2, Bout Minds, BOUTTIM. Wait, what? It's been a long day. BOUTMINES. I also have a link down in the description box. Y'all can follow me there. Y'all can kiki with me during the week when I'm not posting here on YouTube. But I really got a lot of love. I really appreciate it. Just make sure if y'all watching my videos and y'all really fool with the kid, give me a thumbs up, because them thumbs ups was looking a little skimpy. And if you really fool with the kid, make sure you subscribe, okay? And turn your bell on, because YouTube really be tripping. Like, I be missing notifications on my favorite people, so I know you for sure will miss me because I'm really not that important on YouTube. Anywho, I digress. So we're here. Y'all know Fenty came out with new concealers, powders, and things of that nature on January 11th, which was last Friday. Today is 16th. It's the Wednesday, so it's the following Wednesday. So y'all know I just had to roll into Sephora and get a few things. So the first thing I was just like geeked to get was the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in Honey. That's what the packaging looks like. You already know Rihanna does the thing when it comes to packaging. We ain't got no new music, but the packaging is dope. No new music. Not judging. I'm just saying we ain't got no new music. So this is what, oh, it's nothing else in there. This is what it's looking like. Oh, y'all can just see the whole film setup. Oops, excuse me. This is what it's looking like. It has the whole FB. For me, this is gonna be a face powder because it's pretty much, oh, is this childproof? Can I not close it? Okay. This is gonna be like a face powder for me because, yeah, you can see that's pretty much gonna be a face powder for me, and that's in Honey. The next one that I had to go ahead and get because I just needed 2 powders because I just, you know, I didn't really buy a lot of makeup last year. So this year I'm coming back, and I'm coming back strong. I'll be in the cart, like, cash me out. So I also got the retouch setting powder in Banana. This for me is going to be an under eye setting powder. For some people, depending on your complexion, this just might be your overall face powder, but for the kid, it's definitely not. Here's Banana. It's in the same kind of situation, you know, to brighten the under eye, but we don't see. We gonna see. And the next thing I got was the Gloss Bomb in Fussy. Y'all know, maybe you don't, I got Diamond Milk, and I have the original Gloss Bomb that kind of resides in my purse because that's kind of what I use every day. But yeah, I went and got Fussy because I just needed all 3. Y'all already know what that's looking like. And what else did I get? Oh yeah, the concealer. Child. So I go to get, so I just got to tell you the backstory. So y'all know when the foundation in the primer launched, I was like, meet me up, Scotty, get me to Sephora so I can get my foundation. So I originally thought, don't know how I thunk it, to get my foundation in the shade 330. 330 is my mom's color. For y'all that know my mom, y'all done seen her, y'all know she's pretty bright. So I just don't know how I thought that was the right color. So then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna bounce down to 350, which this is 350. This ain't really my color either. I'm 370, but 370 was sold out. It's always sold out. And I wasn't really trying to order nothing, so, you know, the video had to be up. So, you know, foundation don't match. We just gonna blink our eyes and keep it pushing, okay? But which leads me to the concealer. $370 was sold out, $350 was sold out. That leaves me with $360. So this is what the concealer box looks like. I don't know how it's gonna look, because if I'm not mistaken, $370 is like olive tony or whatever, but this is what it's looking like. So we're gonna get into all of that. Hopefully looks decent. Maybe it won't, right? We're gonna see. And then I got the brush. I got the powder puff setting brush because I just thought it was cute. Y'all know I kind of live for Fenty brushes. Like ever since I picked up this highlighter brush, I just been kind of shook, and I just kind of need her brushes. I wanted to get the foundation brush, but well, that was real country. I wanted to get the foundation brush, but y'all know that was sold out too. Like, oh, they just can't keep Fenty on the in stock. So it comes with the little brush. Oh, why is everything just so chopped? This is what it looks like. The brush looks like. I'll get this off. You know, everything's kind of childproof. Y'all know I got these nails. I'm a little bit clumsy. We're gonna get into it. So for prices, the powders are $32. I bought 2. The concealer, oh, I probably should give y'all how much is in here. So the powders have 28 grams or 0.98 ounces, and that's $32. Just messenger. The concealer, which is 0.27 fluid ounces, is $26. Excuse me. The lip gloss, you already know this is $18. And the brush was $34. $34. So my total came to $142. Yeah, you heard right. And you know I stay in Illinois, so you already know tax was like, what's up? $10.30 in tax, which brought me to a full-blown $152.30. Good thing I make my own money, and good thing I secure my own bag, so ain't nobody gonna be asking me why I spent all that money on makeup. So now I'm at $710. Yeah, now I'm at $710. I had to make sure it wasn't nothing on there that y'all was supposed to be seeing. I'm at 710 points. I'm well on my way back to Rouge. I'll probably hit it. Just, you know, base. Because I think this year is going to be the year of complexion. But, you know, we're going to see. So, we're going to get into this. We can get it popping. We're going to see what's really shaking with these products. As you know, a lot of people have been saying they're great. Some people saying this is not great, but this is great. The concealers, mom, the powders are not. We gonna see what really goes down. So, alright, how about it done? Alright, y'all, so you know, glasses are off. It's about to get serious. I can't really see you, but it's cool. The first things first is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. Y'all can see I've really been using this. All through the summer I was using this. It's kind of my thing. You know, if we could just get up. Apparently I need to do one of these too. So I just rubbed it all over. Nothing's on my face. I took some rose water and witch hazel and just kind of wipe my face down. Y'all know I work a 9 to 5, but as they say, don't you dare work a 9 to 5 and then come home and not work on your craft. Completely agree. Don't be one of them people. I don't care how tired you are. Like, if it's something you want to do out in this world, it's something you're trying to do, get popping. Don't work for somebody else and then go home and not work on yourself. Like, this doesn't make sense. So I put that all over my face. I'm going to put the Prime and Peachy Cooling Matte Primer on here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I'm gonna do this as if I was actually going somewhere. And whenever, just don't know why that pump just had a cap on me like that. Whenever I go somewhere, I put this on my nose and my T-zone, because y'all know I am oily. It's looking like I work for Popeyes 24/7. But yeah, like I was saying, do not go punch the clock somewhere else and then come home or get off work and not go work on your craft, whatever it be. Maybe if you do hair, you do nails, whatever, you make music, whatever your side hustle is, which everybody should have a side hustle, because this day and time, you just don't even know what this world is really even coming to. But yeah, do not go punch the clock somewhere else, and then don't go work on your craft. Like, please don't do that, because you're selling yourself hella short, which is, Jesus, things are falling, which is not cool. And you know, that's not even on no preaching type stuff. Just don't do that. So this one face is looking like. Next things next, we're gonna work on the struggle over eyebrows. Y'all know my eyebrows is, I don't know what the problem is, I just struggle. So yeah, we're gonna go backwards before we go forwards. Eyelash on my eye? We cannot do that right now. Okay, so y'all know, am I close enough? Get a little closer. Y'all know last year I was really on a roll with my YouTube channel. What's crazy is I actually started YouTube as a New Year's resolution for 2018. So I started my channel, like, I really want to start a channel. And I started, and I remember, like, I had a cold when I started my channel. Like, whoo, I was looking at them videos, like, I don't even know why y'all was watching me. Like, there are some of my videos that have, like, so many views on them. I'm just like, wow, I don't even know. But yeah, that was my New Year's, like, kind of thing for 2018 to really start my YouTube channel. This is snaps. I will have everything listed in the description box, I promise. Because sometimes when you do these get ready with me, you get talking, you be forgetting. So this is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit in shade 5. And I'm just gonna, like, fill them in, or attempt to, but y'all know everything be a struggle. So yeah, so my whole thing for 2018 was really to start my YouTube channel, do things that I really wanted to do that I have been putting off. Like, oh, I don't know if anyone will watch me. YouTube is so saturated. Like, will people even know that I'm on YouTube? And then if anybody knows me, I'm not really somebody who be on, like, Snapchat, Instagram, and all of that crazy stuff all the time. Like, I'm on there, don't get me wrong, but I'm not, like, posting every day. And for YouTube, you do have to, like, promote yourself. You gotta put yourself out there. Like, if you don't do it, nobody else will. It's just a light shade and nothing too serious tonight. So I made my business to really get into it, and I had just got into makeup. Shout out to my best friend Brittany. Me and Brittany, we were really into makeup, and it was just like, we just started building our collection in 2018. That's like when we really started building our collection. I'm just grabbing this mixing plate, and I'm gonna put, do I even need my mixing plate? Actually, just kidding, I don't need a mixing plate because I'm gonna use the Nars Soft Matte Concealer in the color caramel, whatever your preference is. So yeah, we really started building our makeup collection. And I was just like, I might as well just, like, since I'm keeping up with all the releases, I got everything that's dropping, I might as well just get on YouTube and, like, do it. So I was real consistent with that until, like, to be honest, I really started falling off in March. I had moved, and then got a new job. So really around March I was slacking off, but you probably couldn't tell because, like, videos for the most part were still going to be posted. But really it was May, June, July, and August I really fell off YouTube. Like, I almost pretty much fell off the face of the earth. I wasn't on Facebook, I really wasn't on social media. Like, I was on, the only thing you could really catch me on was Snapchat. I was still on Snapchat, still snapping. That was, like, the only way you really knew that I was still on social media. But yeah, I started working a second shift job in April. Boy, oh boy, that just really wasn't it. Second shift literally takes your whole life. So literally I was working from 1:30 in the afternoon till 10:30, no, not 10:30, I'm lying, 10 o'clock at night. So imagine like my whole day is gone. Like you at work, like I'm literally at work all day. So literally I fell into a place where it's just like working the second shift job. I'll get off work and it's like, okay, it's 10 o'clock. Co-workers will want to hang out. Okay, we're gonna hang out, you know, normal stuff like go to the bar, chill, whatever, kiki. By the time I'm walking through the door, it's 1, 2 in the morning, and then I'm just going to sleep. I'm not sitting down filming a YouTube video at this point. I'm tired, and I'm going to bed. So then it went from that to like, oh, y'all just come over my house. Like, my mom, pardon me, y'all come over my house. We're like chilling. We're of age, so we're drinking, playing spades, having a good time, listening to music. Nobody's really leaving my house, if they were leaving, until like 1, 2 in the morning. So that got a little crazy. And then the job I was working was essentially debt collection. I can tell y'all that. So that's a stressful job. Like, people be annoyed that debt collectors are calling them, but at the same time, it's just annoying for me that it is for you. Like, I'm calling you about some money you don't want to pay back, and I have to talk you into paying this money back. Set up a payment plan that's for sure gonna work for you. And then in the back of my head, what a lot of people don't know, as a debt collector, you have to hit a certain quota every month. So sometimes, I think like our first month, we had to hit $25,000 of debt. Like, you're collecting $25,000 of debt of other people. So why are you talking to these people on the phone? It's like you really want to help them out, but in the back of your mind, you're like, I really need you to pay all this month, because like I really need to hit my target. So that is stressful. So I'm stressed out. I'm working these really odd hours. I had never worked second shift. I've always been like a first shift kind of person, because I just don't see why I would spend my whole day at work. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I want to get off at 3:30, 4:30, even 5:30. I even get off at 6 o'clock, but dog, coming in, especially in the summer, and it's 1:30 already in the afternoon, like, I was over it. I was sleeping till like 12 o'clock in the afternoon with just enough time to get up, pack my lunch, and like go to work. I was really over it. Life was just like, I was just like, I'm not here for this at all. So that's where downward spiral started. And then as time went on, I was just like, man, I hate this job, dog. Like, when I tell you hate a job, every morning I'm getting up and it's like, I hate this job. I hate this job. But bills is due, so I gotta go to this job. But I for sure hate this job. Like, that's why they say work a job that's not like work a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life, or something like that. Pretty sure that's the quote. And that is true, because when you have to get up every day and you're going to a job that you hate, and then on top of that, not only do you hate it, it's stressful, and they really not paying you what you're worth. Like, it just became crazy. I really felt like I was losing my mind. I probably did lose my mind. There's no lie. I'm going in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer and caffeine just to prime my eyes. I'm not gonna really do an eye look tonight because the focus is complexion. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. So yeah, so as I'm saying, like, really hating this job. So then I end up switching departments. I went from collections to just customer service, which was way more, it was less stressful for sure. I ain't gonna lie about that. It was less stressful. I was working 10:30 to 6:30. No, 10 to 6:30. I was working 10 to 6:30. It was still in the area, not too far from my apartment, so it was cool. I was like, oh, I'm actually getting out and there's like some sun left. I don't have to be at work super in the morning because I'm not a morning person at all. I hate when people be like, good morning, and I'm just like, shut up. No one should be talking at this time of morning. Like, I'm that person like around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I'm full of life. But before then, I'm really not trying to talk to you, especially if you're a coworker. So I'm working that, and it's just like coming from collections to customer service, there was just stuff that just to me was like totally backwards. And I'm just sitting there like, this is not how any of this works. So I was really over that job too, but that's around the time like my health just was not what it needed to be. My health was like shot. I ain't gonna lie to you. My health, like being stressed will literally kill you. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I know I'd be laughing and I probably say stuff in like the super most nonchalant. Let me tell y'all what's going on. So I'm using a Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette, and I'm just gonna do something simple. I'm going in, the first color I'm gonna go in is with Peach Tea, and the second color I'm probably gonna go in with this Peach Cobbler. I'm not doing nothing special, just to have something on my eye so it don't look too crazy. But yeah, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like my health is declining. I'm dying here. Like literally at this point, I'm just like, I never feel good. I don't feel good at all. And it's just like, I'm only not feeling the greatest. Like on the weekends, I'm fine. And then comes the week, and I'm just like so sick, so over it. Can't do it. So of course, with like being stressed, like your blood pressure is up. Your blood pressure is up. You just kind of on edge all the time. Like I probably was going off on some people I shouldn't have been going off, but I was just going through the gigs. Like this is not for me. So literally my health literally got to a point where it was just like undeniably out of control. Like I'm in and out of the hospital, still like on the outside, like, oh yeah, I'm good, I'm straight, like dying on the inside. My insiders are like, help me, I'm dying, help me. Literally, kid you not. So it literally got out of hand to the point where I ended up quitting that job. In the midst of all of that, friends will come and go, let me say that. 2018 really showed me who really cared, who really mattered, who was gonna be there, and who could come to the next part of my life. So friendships were lost. A really long friendship, one that was 10 years long, gone. A lot of people are like, oh, that know it's personal, like, oh, why won't you guys reach out to each other, hash it over? But you gotta understand that some things can't really be undone. Like some things are just meant to be. I'm going in with Peach Cobbler now. I'm sorry, y'all. Some things are just meant to be, and it takes a certain situation to bring the truth out. And I just really feel like that's what 2018, especially the fall and the late summer, was for me. So a lot of friendships came and went, which was fine. Like I don't have no hate for nobody, and I can genuinely say that. Like I really don't have no hate for nobody. Like I hope everybody's great. Hope everybody's living their best life. Like I really hope that everybody is, and I hope everybody has healed and moved forward and just like being the best person they possibly can be. Cause over here with Lazy Eye, it ain't never gonna be no hate, baby. It's really not. I don't hate you, don't love you anymore, that's for sure. I'm just one of those people, like there's certain things you can do that would really just take any love or caring that I had for you and just erase it. So it's like, I don't hate you, I don't love you, I don't really feel any kind of way, to be completely honest. But stay away from me. Stay away from me. Don't try to come back into my life like I'm good. It's the, you know, things get to the point. This is what we look like. Things get to the point where it's just like delete numbers, block people, delete them off social media, move on with your life. Like, move on. Some things can't be fixed. Can't save everybody. And everybody can't save you either. So 2018 was a lot of life lessons. And that was really why I wasn't on YouTube. Because when your personal life is like in shambles, you really can't get in front of a camera. Like I had no motivation to film. No motivation. And then I follow Rich Lux on YouTube, and it was just like so much drama in the beauty community. I'm just like, dog, like I really don't want to film, but I really don't want to film. And some of like the smaller YouTubers that I watch, like Sean's World, Shin, Tiffany Nicole Gwen, like Tawana the Stylist, Who I know I'm missing, excuse me, my voice is going out. I know I'm missing a lot of smaller YouTube. Sarah Beth. Oh man, I know I'm missing some people. I'm sorry if I missed y'all. Y'all know I was talking about y'all too, but it's like watching smaller YouTubers, like, man, ain't nobody checking for us. Like, yeah, we got our few people, 1,000. Some of us have like some of the people I follow, they have 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000. Does anyone have no, not 5,000, but between like anywhere from 150 up into like 2,000. Nobody checks for us, like, especially in the beauty community, because it's so saturated and we're all kind of either in the beauty community, the vlog community, or something around that nature. Ain't nobody really checking for us. Like, YouTube ain't pushing our videos. Like, let's be clear, like, YouTube's not pushing our videos. Like, my video can get uploaded and people are like, dang, Bree, I didn't even know you put up a video. YouTube did not notify me. Like, they're not checking for us. They just not. So YouTube really has to, when you're a small YouTuber, YouTube literally has to be something you do because you want to. But when your personal life is in shambles, that's not something you want to do. Like, you're focused on trying to get your life back together. So my life obviously is back together. Thankfully, thank the man upstairs for sure. And I'm back. So that's where I was. Yeah, because I know a lot of people are like, where have you been? You ain't posted in like 7 months. And I'm just like, dog, I promise you one day I will tell you what happened. But I'm really in a great space. And you know, a lot of people just say you're in a great space just to say, like, no, I'm truly in a great space. Like, every day is not perfect. Every day's not gonna be perfect. First off, I work in the calls. I still work a 9 to 5 dealing with people, so it's never gonna be perfect. When my life is so much better than what it was, and I'm really grateful for like my friends, Margarita and Flowers. Y'all know my other set of friends. You can try. It's the name of our group chat, so they know who I'm talking about. My other group chat, Hoochies. So Hoochies, Margaritas and Flowers, and You Can Try. Them people really mean the world to me. They truly been a blessing. Probably the biggest blessing without a doubt is my boyfriend, for sure. Like, it's kind of crazy how things happen and how people come into your life or come back around into your life. And it's just like, it just hits you unexpectedly. You be like, what? You be sitting there like, what? And honestly, I can't even cap. Like, my boyfriend he's definitely a part of all of it. And super supportive, super bomb. So all in all, it was like, now I have the dream team. Like, I have really great friends, three sets of really great friends. And I have a boyfriend that's super supportive, super sweet. So it's just like, I really couldn't ask for nothing else. And like, my family has always been there, always been bomb. So really nothing to complain about. At this point, 2019 is just about applying pressure, sticking with what you want to stick with, doing what makes you happy. This is a Japanese sponge, and this is a foundation in 350. We gonna see. We gonna see. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish putting on my foundation, and I'll be back. Just because I'm putting on foundation. I'll be back because the most important part is next. So y'all stay locked in. Don't, stay right where you at. Go get a snack. Go get a beverage. Get back. So I'm back. This is what I told y'all. This color, baby. I just didn't know. And this is why I need 370. Like, this is a perfect example of like a color that's too light for me. And it's wintertime and it's still too light for me. But for the purpose of this video, we're just gonna roll with it, okay? So this is what it's looking like. Like, even though it's the wrong color, you can see like it has a nice finish. Yeah, I don't, and if you feel like it's a different color, because I don't really put foundation and stuff on my nose ring. I'm not a fan of that. So this is looking like, it probably looks super crazy from back here because the color's wrong. But that was like 2 pumps of the foundation, and that's where we're at. So now we're gonna go in with the concealer. The concealer is in 360, so the colors are not supposed to match perfectly. They're supposed to, so the concealers are supposed to complement the foundation. So we're gonna see. So I'm just trying to scoot in super duper close, and this is color 360. So I'm gonna do that right there. A lot of people don't do triangles underneath their eyes. I still do. I mean, I'm not no professional at all, so. But on the applicator, you do get like a decent amount of concealer. So this is what the applicator looks like. And honestly, it's pretty creamy, like, because the concealers I've been using is the Nars. So this is how the Nars looks. So this is pretty creamy. So I'm gonna use my same sponge to blend it out. I always start with my chin and work my way up. And then I'm just gonna take right here. I've been liking doing like the little concealer on the cupid's bow. I think it's kind of cute. Well, I've been feeling it. And then I always do my big old forehead next. And just blend it out. Like, it's kind of, because I don't have the right foundation color, you can see it. It definitely is, I would say, full coverage, and it blends out nicely. Like, you can especially see it right here on my lip. It blends out nicely. We're gonna do the under eye. So yeah, needless to say, as I was saying in a previous clip, like, basically in life, shit happens. Shit happens. And it's really not about what you went through, it's about what you learned from it. Come out a better person. Come out with more wisdom and more knowledge. And while you're like coming out of that situation, don't hurt the people that mean the most to you. Because a lot of people, they've been going through the gigs and they be hurting the people that allegedly mean so much to them. You don't hurt people that mean the most to you. So it's just like, yeah, be mindful of that. Like, things in life, they're gonna happen. There's gonna be some stuff that you don't quite agree with. So this under eye is looking. That's how it's looking over here. Forehead, lip, and chin. It's honestly a nice concealer. I'm not gonna lie to you, but let's set it, because that's what people have been saying is the issue. But yeah, like, don't hurt people in the process of healing yourself. That's where a lot of people go wrong. Like, if you need to take a step back, you need to just take a breather, then do that. You need to separate yourself from some situations, do that. You need to get rid of some people out your life, then do that. Because ultimately, what's the most important thing is to protect your peace and protect your mental. Like, that is key. You can't be around people that don't elevate you. And I'm not, you know, it's just, why would you surround yourself with people who aren't trying to better themselves like you? This one looks like, this is the banana. Oh, and I just waste some. This powder is too expensive to be wasting all on my vanity. Well, just a little bit. Let me just stop exaggerating. But yeah, surround yourself with people that are, I wouldn't even say like-minded, but yeah, you guys do have to have some common values and ethics and goals. But somebody who's gonna push you, people who aren't gonna, this is a damn sponge, by the way. People who aren't necessarily gonna agree with you. A lot of people want friends that are always gonna agree. I can tell you, all my sets of friends don't always agree with me. Promise you they don't. If anything, they be like, Sabrina, you are tripping. Or sometimes a lot of people come to me for advice. Cause I don't know, it's weird. Like, I'm one of those people, like, I'll be tripping in my own personal life, but I can give you some stellar advice on how, like, not to trip about something. But yeah, surround you with people who love you, who support you, who are gonna tell you when you're wrong. Those are the kind of people you want. Like, you don't want a team full of yes men. That's not what you want your squad to look like at all. I'm just putting powder on all the parts that I conceal. You don't want a team that's just like, yeah, you're right, yeah, you know what you're talking about. Have a team that's gonna support you. We'll clean it up later, but we'll also be like, hey girl, you was wrong. You were wrong. Love you to death, but you were wrong. You gotta get people like that. So this is, I'm gonna get real personal. So this is what, after setting it with the concealer, is looking like. It's not looking too, sorry, I got like another mirror up here. It's not looking too bad. So far so good. It's gonna be, I'm curious to see how the whole face looks. But that was banana, and now I'm gonna go in with honey. So that was banana. Now we're gonna go in with honey, and you do have to, with all powders, shake some into the top. Not as much as I shook banana, because actually it's a really good sifter. Yeah, nope, need to shake a little bit more. It's actually a really good sifter on here, and I like that. And I like how the top closes down, because I'm struggling just to get it back open. So that for sure tells you, if you go traveling, honey, it ain't going nowhere. But yeah, don't have a team full of yes men. That's not what you want. Have somebody who's gonna challenge you, but you know, y'all keep it on a respectful level. This is what honey is looking like. It might be a little too dark, we're gonna see. This is a powder brush. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a light sweep because the foundation is matte. We putting on a powder that's matte. You know, I think I kind of curve. You know. But all in all, for 2019, my whole model is literally pressure. If I can describe 2019 in one word, that's what it's gonna be, pressure. And when I say pressure, I literally mean like whatever you've been wanting to do, go and do it. You want to start a YouTube channel, go do it. You want to go back to school, go do it. You want to record an album and put it on iTunes, do it. You want to be a model, go do it. You want to start a family, go do it. Do it, like go do it. Whatever you want to do, go do it. And I really mean it, like go do that. Like 2019 pressure means whatever you've been wanting to do, go do it. Don't let anybody stop you. Of course, like sometimes there's like obstacles and stuff that gets in the way. That's gonna happen. No plan goes perfect. But instead of having a plan A, B, and C, have a plan A. Like nothing should feel like, oh, well, I failed. You didn't fail. Don't think that way. You got to change the way you think about things. You didn't fail. It's just now you have to take an alternative route because of the circumstances you've been presented with. So whatever you do, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep going. Don't let nobody tell you. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That really be my motto. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing as far as about not giving up. You know, I don't mean it like, can't nobody tell me nothing like you know everything. Like, as far as like doing what you want to do with your life, do it. Because guess what? Tomorrow's not promised. And boy, oh boy, have I seen a lot of death in 2018. Even the start of my 2019 has been with death in my family. So that being said, tomorrow's not promised. You gotta get it. And my whole thing is I'ma hustle and I'ma grind and I'ma do what I gotta do until that's it. Like, sleep when I die. I really mean it. Like, I will sleep when I die. Like, I may take a few naps in between, but I'ma sleep when I die. The whole thing is like, be productive, make the best of your time. And while you're doing that, when you're done being productive, spend time with the people who really matter, who really count. Like, don't spend time with people who don't matter. Time is precious. I lost way too much time in 2018. Way too much time Man, I am not telling y'all what I just used. So this is Zings in number 5. I just kind of ran that through my brows. And then this is Buxum bronzer in Maldives. Can't really speak English, but you know. What was I saying? In 2018, I lost too much time. If there's anything I'm upset about, like on some Drake, I'm upset, is the time I wasted, dog. Like, wasted way too much time on people in situations. I stayed in situations out of love that common sense would have been took me out of. Like, it was just crazy. I'm just trying to like counteract this foundation being the wrong color, so I'm just like gonna bronze, like really bronze. So yeah, like your time is precious. I make sure I spend time with the people I love, like the people who make me smile, the people who crack me up. When the world feels like it's on my shoulders, it don't matter, because around these people I'm smiling, I'm laughing, I'm good. So my time is spent with work, family, my sets of friends, and my boyfriend. Like that's it. I don't really need nothing else. Like I said, my roster is set. So spend time with the people you love and spend time doing the things you love. We're gonna attempt to look like we haven't gained weight. This is really just bronzer though. It's not like I'm contouring, so it's not gonna do too much. But yeah, spending time with the people that matter, because you can't get time back. You just can't. Whatever you wasted on somebody, you wasted. And don't be like bitter about it, like, oh my gosh, I just wasted so much time. Or if you were in a relationship and it didn't work out and you spent years or whatever, don't be mad about it. Like, yeah, you, of course, like initially you gonna be mad. You are going to be mad. You might want to fight somebody. You might want to fight him. Domestic violence is not the way to go, so let's just not do that. But it's just like one thing I really big on is like marking yourself accountable for what you did. Yeah, people can do you wrong, people can lie to you, people can hurt you, people can cheat on you, all types of stuff. People can do a lot of different things, but you allowed it. And another thing is, you allowed it to go on. People only do what you allow. So with that being said, I'm really big on I don't have nobody to be upset with but myself, because I allowed it to happen. So when you starting off fresh with somebody new, a new friend, new boyfriend, new girlfriend, whatever the case may be, set the tone, set your expectations. Like, this is what I'm gonna allow and this is what I'm not gonna allow. Like, you have to make that really clear. And if somebody can't respect your expectations, guess what? You don't need them. Keep it pushing. Please do me a favor, because I want to see you happy too. I want to see everybody win. So if they don't make you happy, leave. You can't respect me, you don't need to be around me, right? That's how it should be, I would think. I'm gonna put on a little blush now. This is Tarte. Is Tarte still canceled? We don't know, but this is the color Feisty. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna take this crown brush. I don't really know. It's a blush brush. I for sure know that. And just put it a little bit. No, that's a lot of it. Tap that off. I hate putting on blush because I don't like to smile. So yeah. Childish smile. But yeah, people teach people to respect you. And if they can't respect you, then they need to keep it moving. 2019, all this beefing, you got a problem, she got a problem, I heard you got a problem because he said, she said. Another one of my big models is, if it's not directed, it's not respected. You heard it. If somebody's not going to directly come to you and say, hey, look, I have a problem with you, and they're going to tell everybody else but you, until that person comes to me, baby, I am not pressed, not bothered until you come my way with that. Honestly, I stay out the way. Oh, this is Nyx Control Freak eyebrow gel. I stay out the way. I'm not really here for the drama, all that he say, she say. I'm too busy securing the bag. Like, I'm too busy making sure money's being made, bills are being paid, and I'm setting up for the next part of my life. Like, I don't really have time to be worried about stuff like that. I just don't at all. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go, where's my satin spray? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, please hold. I found it. I've been trying to use this up forever. This is Makeup Revolution, who's not even Makeup Revolution anymore. It's Sport Fix extra setting spray, extra whatever. Just gonna spray some of this on. Let that dry. For sure, let that dry. Yeah. We've just, what was I even saying? It's a little strong. All that drama, like, be busy. Be obsessed with your craft. Be obsessed with securing the next step in your life. Sit down and make a plan. Make a vision board. You know, some people are really into that. I'm not really into vision boards. No shade, no tea. That's not really my thing. Because I'm kind of like one of them people, like, I already got it in my head what I'm finna do. I just need to execute it. But yeah, don't just take all the energy you would direct on something negative and try to go positive. That doesn't mean every day is gonna be perfect, because it's not. There's gonna be days you probably feel sad. Like, there's days I feel sad. Like, there's gonna be days like you're just not feeling it. Like, it's cool to feel that way. That's normal, but don't stay in that place. Don't stay in such a dark spot. Like, don't do that. Keep pushing. And if the people around you are not pushing you and they're cool with you being in that dark space, you don't need those kind of people, period. This is Fenty Killawatt and Girl Next Door in Chic Freak. Is that right side up? Oh yeah, I kind of get it. So I'm gonna use Chic Freak. Yeah, I'm gonna use Chic Freak. This is the Fenty Beauty Highlight 120 brush. The powder brush is the 170 setting brush. But yeah, don't be around people who let you just be in the dark or be in slums, or just like, it's not cool. Just don't do that. You deserve better. Remember that you deserve better. You're worth it. And if don't nobody else believe you're worth it, Lazy Eye thinks you're worth it. Like I said, I'm on social media. Y'all can hit me up. I'm on Twitter. Whatever. I have an email. You need to be a little bit more secretive. Not secretive, but like mind your business, because I feel you gotta be on that too. Y'all can hit me up. Like, just don't let such things hold you back from greatness, you know? I can't tell if I'm putting on too much highlight or not. So yeah, just keep pushing. Let 2019 be the year that you work on your craft, work on you, be a better, oh, look at that highlight, okay, look at that. People always be like, you have a big forehead. It doesn't bother me to have a big forehead. Like, I just be like, that's just more highlight I can put on, okay? So, done with that one. Oh, this is a newer item. This is how many carats? Is this a Killawatt? No, this is a diamond bomb. So this is the one like everybody was capping on. Oh, sorry, let me speak English. Everybody was tripping on. So this is how many carats? You can tell it's kind of brown because I like mixed another highlighter with it. I don't like this highlighter by itself. Let me just show you. So this is what it looks like on my finger, and then that's what it looks like on my hand. So you can see it's icy. And even though I'm like winter color right now, see, this is why it gets dirty. I'm just gonna put that on top. Like, it's a really good highlighter topper, but for my skin tone, ooh, child, I would never put this on by itself. Just a little. Perfect. So yeah, what am I missing? I'm not putting on no eyeliner tonight. We don't need to do all that. Do a little mascara. It's this Tarteist. Don't judge me. I felt like I got this in like an Ipsy or something before I canceled it. And I kind of need to use it. My lashes aren't the longest, so don't trip. And then again, I don't think this is the greatest. And then I didn't curl my lashes either. that's cool enough for me for what we're trying to do. I really don't want to take too much away from the face, so I will just take a little baby white and wipe the foundation lips off. I'm gonna go and swear to goodness, my dog is just always somewhere eating snacks. It's creepy. I'm gonna go in with Fussy. Cool. That's done. A little bit more satin powder. Like, it's getting washed off, but still. Let that dry. So this is what we're looking like. Oh, I need to exfoliate my nose, excuse me. So this is what we're looking like. Foundation color 350, concealer color 360. To set the face is honey, and underneath the eyes is banana. So this is what it's looking like. And the highlighter combination is the Killawatt Chic Phreak and How Many Carats, which is the Diamond Bell. So these two. And then the lips are Fussy. Honestly, y'all, I'm gonna just get all in y'all grill. Honestly, it looks good. Like, I don't know how it wears. Fix my hair. I don't know how it wears. I don't know the longevity because this is not a wear test. This is just like a get ready with me to try some products that I need to try. But honestly, y'all, I'm not mad at it. I like it. I mean, I can't say I have wore Fenty foundation to other events where I'm out, like, leave the house at 7 or 8 p.m. at night and I'm not coming back to 6 the next day and it's still on. So, excuse me, I have no doubts in the foundation. And the concealer is looking really good. Like, I have these little lines underneath my eyes. Y'all know I'm getting old, but this is smooth, baby. Oh, smooth. I wouldn't let nobody else touch my face like that because I don't like people touching my face. But this is smooth. Oh yeah, I'm here for it. Y'all can pick this up at Sephora. The powders are $32. The concealer is $26. You don't need both powders. You really don't. I bought both because, like, honestly, what have I been using? What have I been using? Where is it? 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 So the all over face powder I've been just like wearing out, is the MAC Mineralized Finish in Dark. And you can tell I've been wearing it out because y'all know MAC comes like with a huge hump. What hump? Like, I've been using it up. Like, and I was just like, I really want another all over face powder. And if I wasn't using that, I was using the Maybelline Fit Me in 330 Toffee. This one not so much, maybe if like I just do my eyebrows, but it's just like I really want a good loose satin powder. So I'm happy. Like, I don't really have dry patches, but as you can see, it's not really clinging to anything. The only area that looks kind of weird is like my nose, but excuse that. Other than that, is like smooth as butter. Okay, so honestly, I think they're worth a try. You can always take them back if you don't like them, but I'm digging it. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching this super long get ready with me. I know it's long, honey. I just know it's long. But honestly, it was well overdue. Y'all deserved it. I should have had that video up. But rate, please. Thumbs up, please. Help me. Send help. Thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, what you waiting on? Just hit the button. It's like down here. You know if you hit the button because it's red if you ain't hit it. But if it's not red, that means you hit it, and I really appreciate you. Share my video, share it across the platforms. The kid is back. She's for sure back. And this Fenty face is not back. And when I get the new, like when I actually get the right color, I'm gonna be back. Y'all can look forward to, I have a few things in the making. I done picked up some palettes I need to review. So it's definitely some eye tutorials coming. I know I didn't do one tonight, but just keep going. I got this. Y'all can get some more tutorials, but thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.